They they don't know.
I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics drier than the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we
Yeah, I feel it.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
I mean, it's not even getting big though, but I feel it. Yeah, all that I did a little bit, man. That's gonna be a lot tougher to recruit. If they in your area, they're gonna be lower. But if they outside of your pipeline, it's gonna be more. Like the players, like you're gonna spend more points on players that's way outside of your pipeline. Yeah, which I think is good. Happy Gilmore 2. He might be a little too late for that. I'm gonna watch it though, but it might be just a little too late. And y'all see that Mortal Kombat 2 trailer? Man, I think this one, yeah. I'm glad they got they did away with that main character dude. That Cole, yeah, whatever his name was. He won't be in it. It's gonna be mostly based on like them recruiting Johnny Cage, but it's a lot of different fighters that they showing. That way. Get you paid.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. This returnable for Wallace. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. He's going to test the secondary right away. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 61 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Now Jackson on the move. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got to hear 1st and goal. Here's a run. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. And he'll take it on in. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens have struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This fielded at about the 9. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right to the air is Richardson. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy
right.
into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. This pass complete to Raymond. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Richardson to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Credit for trying to escape. The defense, though, was on that. Finally, they bring him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense
I don't
has
know
to be
which one is
one-dimensional.
which.
This is a great example
I'm like,
here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation.
Same here, bro.
For this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Oh, yeah, he missed.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They send a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
I don't mind the play call, Mike. We've seen him on this possession have a lot of success through the air. So now you try to change it up and think the defense is selling out to stop the pass. Just try to sneak a draw in there. Not much luck. They're able to take it down for a loss.
2nd down, Jackson. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got the first down and more than that. A gain of 16, good enough for a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Whoa!
It's to the end zone, but they can't connect.
That is
It's
so
incomplete.
weak.
He was
Touchdown.
trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll be second and goal. Now a handoff, running right. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Third and goal for Jackson. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Ravens. Seibert out now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The motion man is Raymond. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he will be out of bounds on what...
Crazy niggas still moving that.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He's going to let this one go for Raymond.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Drive will start on the ground.
Oh, he out of there. Let's go.
He's got
Let's
room
go.
at the 30.
Get out of there.
Midfield. Gets to the edge at the 30.
Oh, no, he not. Let's go.
And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Seibert's extra point.
I'm playing
true.
this
And
last
the Ravens
match
will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Oh, the Ravens. Oh, and Arlie,
The kickoff
Tennessee.
team is out on the field, and we're back to it.
I didn't really get to do what I wanted because I was very busy and
This one
it was
is
hard
fielded
trying
in the end zone,
play and all
decided
that.
not to bring it out.
So I was like,
Take over at the 30-yard line.
yeah. I want to say yeah, he did. Yeah. Chavez.
They'll begin here on the ground. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there.
That's JJ.
Second down and 3. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Who's tied?
It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a
no, he's
first
not
down.
Miami.
It's been a rough first half. Now, as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A quick throw as we get on the RPO.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson.
Oh, good. Oh.
That's to the right side and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not.
Inside zone,
each player. There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Right. Not our league. Our league, all the other leagues, yeah.
A first down throw for Jackson. Quick throw taken in, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground. The offense is able to pick up the first down.
And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
One more game.
From a little further back, here's second and goal. Off the play fake, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Cybird's kick is good. And the Ravens have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, Richardson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A second down throw for Richardson. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. They'll motion a tight end right. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. So we've reached halftime here in the AFC title game. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
Yeah. You take that.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter
No, they about to get torched their first year.
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
I'm about to be SMU and everything. Stupid. That's your fault.
Here's 1st and 10.
These are dumb.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Pressure gets there. And down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
We did?
On 2nd down, Richardson. He finds Raymond for the completion. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now Richardson. This one complete right side.
Hey, I told somebody she looked like Jim Carrey. They're like, no, she don't. Like, yes, she do. I was like,
it sets up 4th down.
Hey, look like Jim
Carrey. That was
Carrey.
out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going
Go ahead
on
and
the
kick
early
it, bro. You
downs,
know the
and
rules.
they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
The Colts about to kick this one away.
Took too long for me.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
7. Well, Missouri don't. Well, Missouri said you don't get it late. So.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Here's a run going left. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss,
He hasn't joined?
2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation.
Pocket a lot? I think I am.
He had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open. You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. His 8th reception of the game,
Nico.
And good for a first down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of
hard to run. Everybody in the line got
upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it as well as you can ask. Great job by that linebacker timing his plays. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming.
Try to make it
He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Yep, 2 of them got outside.
Play, so now it's second.
All 3 of them got inside.
Back to throw, Jackson. Now he'll run.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
They send the tight end in motion. On third down, Jackson.
Come on, Nico. Damn! Got stuck. Nico is wide. If he doesn't get stuck, he's wide open.
Really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion
I threw a late triangle.
is well above league
but
average.
if Nico doesn't get
Frankly,
stuck,
it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front. It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
I should run and speak on the outside.
Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
That's trash. Damn. Who?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Richardson gonna look
I ain't
to
never
throw.
seen him play before. Look at this
All
shit.
right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
Good.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
I read that shit. I could have undercut that.
A gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
I am mad about that. I get under that.
They'll try the right side this time. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
Yeah.
1 quarter remained.
So y'all don't got no receivers. Oh. Y'all got Kittle.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10.
Kittle. Oh, I gotta shut up.
They'll stay on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Richardson operating from the pistol.
Oh yeah. Oh, Smallwood, get there.
Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
What?
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Suddenly, and he'd be a dog in the fantasy.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
You get nowhere.
Back to the ground after the penalty. Look at him stay on his feet.
Cap can't get one.
Shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Colts. Now Butker to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts are able to cut the deficit to 10. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Here's 3rd and 2. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion, fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. in motion, heading left. Second down. Jackson. Gets it away quickly.
Stay in bounds.
Give them 14 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving.
I can't run it. I cannot.
They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Second down and 8. Now Jackson. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins.
I found like 3 of those.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Even with other than we got findings out there with inside stuff.
Now give on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Can't do nothing about that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, wow.
Behind the line, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And you talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Hey, game time.
Defender right with them, and it's an interception. And the Ravens are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
Back to the bowl.
A handoff.
Come
as they
on,
try to run it
man.
Here.
Get out there.
Down there, he's giving ground, going to lose yardage. We'll mark him back at the 6-yard line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. Quick throw, taken in. A gain there of 11. Good for a Raven first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot.